Herc 916. Positivity, motivation. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, pick up an original art piece, or a bar soap, and wash your stinking ass. That's all I gotta say. Holidays are near, and ain't nothing worse than somebody coming to a holiday dinner smelling like boo-boo. Yeah, man, I've kind of tuned out of a lot of social media bullshit just because I noticed that when I stepped away from it, my level of consciousness elevated and I seem to be in a better mood emotionally and more focused. You ever thought about like how these programs that get all the views, how they suck you in, and when you get through watching them, you feel drained or you feel, like you're dealing with shortcomings, or you feel frustrated, or you feel angry, but it's never a feeling of overwhelmed happiness. You ever thought about that? You know, some people watch YouTube and, oh man, I'm gonna go drink a beer. I can't make, 30,000 in a month off my Amazon store. Man, I put that video up, I only got 100 views, and this guy's got 1 million. He said he made $1 million off of a YouTube channel with no faces on it. I mean, you ever thought about how much bullshit is out there and how it's all geared to make you feel like you're not good enough, like you're not doing enough to really make an impact? You ever thought about that? You're worried about somebody else defining your impact on the world. How stupid is that? And people literally destroy themselves trying to be something they're not. Go all outside themselves, do all kind of crazy shit, get mad, get angry, get depressed. And then there's key words out there. Millionaire mindset, tax dollars, World War III, global warming, racism, white supremacy, homelessness. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on. Just there's keywords they put out there, get people riled up, get people all upset, keep you angry, but you're not working on yourself. If you stop watching all this shit, these people would have no power. And the people I'm talking about are those you count on to influence you, whether it's the people talking about agenda, we're gonna own everything, ha ha ha, and you'll love it. And they sit around and, put a thumb in their butts and they entertain themselves thinking they're better than everybody. I mean, dude, them people ain't shit. And when you stop paying them attention, they have no power. They're dependent on everybody reacting to what they say, hoping that they can predict how they're going to react and then come up with another situation that's created by them that they can come up with a solution to. They're not that smart, man. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And the social media thing is their biggest weapon. They put something out, you don't know if it's real or fake. Now, because of AI, you got to look and make sure it only has 5 fingers on one hand, that the arm position is in a position looks like it's real. I mean, they're making up all kinds. You investigate something, oh, that wasn't even a real person. And they made it look like it was a racial situation. Or, oh man, this is going on here, and then they'll print something. Oh man, we're gonna if we don't stop using, fossil fuel, the world's gonna end. And then you come to find out they're using that fossil fuel to generate the electric stuff they're utilizing, and then the damage to the environment to that, and then the fact that we actually could use a little warming, because then we would have more acreage for crops to feed more people, because we have a lot of frozen land in Russia and in Canada, and if just a little bit of that land was unfrozen, you'd be able to feed the population 10 times. Plants need CO2. I mean, once you start researching a lot of shit, man, you realize that these people are full of shit. They get a script, they read some stuff, everybody panics. The war, oh my God, we're going to run out of food, this and that. Come on, man. Run out of food? That's some straight bullshit, man. Fear is the biggest weapon being used. And once you disconnect from all this bullshit, you realize that it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. None of that shit has no bearing on your household. You get your house together, take care of your kids, love your wife, hang out with your good friends, have a good company. Man, you'll feel better. You don't even have to have a Facebook account to know. Who cares what these people are doing on their vacation? Who cares what's going on over here? At the end of the day, they only need you to care so that they can get you emotionally involved so that you'll react. If you stop reacting and watching all this shit, you can worry about getting your whatever business you want to get going, reading more, educate yourself so you can find out about information, what's really going on with different things that are pertinent to you, rather than wasting a lot of time sitting here trying to be somebody just talking. I'm on here talking now, but I got a little time to spare, so I'm just going to lace you up. And I'm lacing you up on something, hoping that, by the end of this video, you'll realize, you know what, man, I'm going to turn off some of this social media shit too for a little bit and pick up a book, stimulate my mind in another way, because it's a lot of garbage, man. By default, I've been on here for quite a few years putting out stuff, but, you two don't like what I got to say, because I kick some real shit. And I know that when you're not plugged in, you feel better about a lot of things, and you can really focus on becoming who you truly are here to become. Because a lot of people fall short. You ever talk to some people, man, and they've been doing the same shit for the last 5 years, and you're like, God, this person been telling me, I heard this story 5 years ago. Those people are delusional. A lot of people on social media are straight delusional. They put on their best outfit, put on the camera, sit there and do a video, and then go take that shit off, put it back in the closet, and put on some dusty ass clothing, and that's how they live their life. Some of them are living in their garage. Some of them are living in the patios or somewhere. They turn into a bedroom. It's bad, man. So many people, man, and they steady trying to become famous off of social media. Find you something else, man. This shit is a joke. Learn to create something that people will want, of value. This shit, just you talking, anybody can talk. It's just like everybody can boo-boo. Everybody can boo-boo and go pee-pee. And film that. Oh, I'm gonna film my boo-booing. I get some money getting views for taking a crap. Tell it. It's no different than, busting cheeks. I made money. You bust cheeks. Oh man, let me see if I can make some money off it. Man, are you watching anybody bust cheeks? Now there's busting cheeks everywhere. Who's gonna make money from busting cheeks? Who's gonna make money from boo-booing? This shit is crazy, man. People make money yelling. Some people I seen them get a bunch of tattoos, and then they go and get the tattoos taken off. I said, you big dummy. You spent all the money getting the tattoos, now you taking it off. How stupid is that? Because the views went down because now you ran out of skin. It's backwards as shit, man. If that person would have spent all them hours learning about something to better themselves or focusing on creating something rather than trying to walk around to get somebody to say something to them, man, you could have got a bunch of people to say something to you if you just said something to them first. You didn't have to tattoo your body up. You didn't have to let a 1,000 men bust your cheeks to feel like you're worth something. This social media shit, man, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you. You step back and just look at it. Look, the world could have been ending when I got out of prison, man. I didn't watch no news. I didn't have no back then it was MySpace and none of that Facebook. I was happy to be free, man. People were panicking, running around, rationing and shit. Shit, man. I would catch the bus, do what I had to do during the day, man, and I was happy as hell and wasn't worried about no goddamn likes, follows, subscribers, none of that. Once I started learning all about that shit, then I'm like, oh man, you got to get this, and then I'm like, oh, and then I see the game. But that shit doesn't really matter. Likes, follows, you could be successful without none of that shit. You don't need a damn social media profile to be anybody in life. All you gotta do is get out here and make it happen. Know how the game works, game meaning the financial game. Learn about money. Learn about how to use money to make money. Figure out what you're good at. Do that. Sell that service. Now you're a commodity. Real simple, man. What somebody else is saying, what this person's doing in Wisconsin, what this person's doing in LA, what this person's doing in New York, who cares? Who cares? They get emotionally mad. It's like, man, what are you doing? Waste of energy. Big Kirk 916, man. I thought I'd give you guys a little entertainment, man, because I know a lot of you guys get caught up in the social media stuff, you know, and it eats you up. Literally. Some of you guys eat yourself into oblivion because you get depressed. You got other people drink. Some of y'all put stuff in your nose. Other people shoot stuff in their arms. People just go crazy because they allow this social media, these outside constructs to rule their life. Stop letting social media rule your life, man. Get a life. Big Kirk 916.
Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Are you tired of smelling funky? Have you lost your ass? Go to BigKirk916.com and get to Nutsack Run.